It's crazy to think that we would not have a Deadpool franchise and the character would not exist on film beyond what happened in X-Men Origins Wolverine. And it was all due to a leak that happened way back in the day that convinced Fox that there was something here to pursue. Well, recently Ryan Reynolds leans into and confirms who leaked the footage. Let me know if you're surprised by the revelation that it was Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so while he doesn't outright come out and say it, recently Ryan Reynolds was doing interviews for Deadpool and Wolverine talking about everything that's happened in his career and talking about that leaked footage that convinced Fox that maybe there was something here worth pursuing with this character, because they shot that test footage, it was voiced and everything, but Fox was just like, no, this is never gonna sell. Well, Ryan Reynolds says that when that footage got out, he might have had a hand in helping that footage find its way to the leaker. But to this day, they never found out who it was, and that if they were to, well, it might become a problem for him. Now, obviously what he's doing here is the PR spin. One thing they're never going to confirm is that he was the man behind it, because the story is more interesting than just confirming it. So leaning into it by doing this whole PR, well, I might have had a hand in it, I helped it, or I nudged them towards leaking it, is exactly what you think it is. It is how Ryan Reynolds handled the announcement of Hugh Jackman joining Deadpool and Wolverine when they shot that quickly and then put it out there. As he revealed, it was a small team of like 5 people and they were worried it was going to leak. This thing was sitting there. And we know that Fox was at one point interested in this, and chances are that he was just like, hey guys, how much damage could it really do if we just put this out there and gauge reactions? Because we've seen what happens when things leak out there that get buzz going online. And we've seen multiple things like that, leaks or concepts that hit the net and suddenly lead to a resurgence of a franchise. We would not have a Mortal Kombat universe that's been rebooted and going right now if it wasn't for that leaked Mortal Kombat Rebirth concept and some of the other ideas that leaked, and I put those words in quotation marks, that we know were actually put out by Ed Boon. This was a way to gauge it. Fox was having a hard time and they just failed negotiations to buy out WB. They had their backs against the wall, and Ryan Reynolds was like, hey guys, what if we leak this on a account in HD quality, mind you, and we just gauge a reaction? And look at how quickly they announced the film after it literally became like the chatter of the internet for a month straight. It was an orchestrated PR move, and Ryan Reynolds confirming here that he had a hand in it is exactly what we all suspected and how you handled this situation.